I believe we should be streaming. We shall see, we shall see. Alright, looks like we are live, we are live. So we're going to be streaming up until the kickoff of the Super Bowl. So here for another 2 hours, we'll be streaming the Atlanta United Career Mode Series. Be sure to check and be ready for the new career mode coming out tomorrow. Sneak peek, there it is, going to be a series called the New England Revolution. We're going to be doing a full English squad going into the EFL. We're going to start at EFL League 1 with the best players of EFL League 2, all English players obviously, working our way up either through youth squad, scouting, and then also obviously through transfers. We're going to be trying to bring in the biggest and best English players in the world, all into one squad, and see how far we can get into the Premier League, Champions League, try to hit the treble of sorts, and do anything we can there. But that is for another video. That's going to be out hopefully daily. No promises on daily there, but we will be continuing the daily streams with the Atlanta United career mode. So we're still good there. What's up, Elite? Let me make sure my stream's not fully crashing right now. I think we're all right. What's up? What's up, Augustin? How's it going? It did just start, Elite. I just got on. Just kind of talking about some video stuff we're going to be having going on here. It says my video output is low, but I'm not dropping frames. It could be because of this though. Let me pause that. Let me know if the video keeps buffering. I think we should be fine, but we'll see. I actually can see it buffering, so hopefully that stops. I think it's because I'm trying to process something. Pretty sunny. Nice. I wish it was sunny. Well, I was going to say I wish it was sunny here, but I guess it's not that bad. The stream is crashing. The stream is crashing 100%. That's kind of what I was worried about. Kind of hoping it fixes itself. I'm still not dropping frames, so I don't know why it would be struggling. What's up, Enjoyable? Fawn? I don't know. I still haven't decided what I'm going to call you yet. It says, I don't know. Stream's looking okay. We'll see. I'm just going to let it run for a second and see if everything's alright. It's all good now? Cool. We got a lot of tired players for this game against Real Salt Lake, so we're going to switch some players around here. We're going to end up going in with a pretty weak squad, but that's alright. We'll bring in Yamil this game. I think I'm actually going to switch these two and play Gressel there. Busquets will play. We're going to give Goslin a game. Now that kind of sounds a little crazy, but Chris McCann. Arakoyo's not with the team anymore, which kind of makes me not want to play with him, I'm not going to lie. We're going to let Robinson play this game. Escobar at right back. And Acosta there. We still have plenty of players to bring in from the bench as well. I'm going to put Torres on the bench for Campos. 9 million bid for Olaza? Really? Oh, you didn't make the team? Sorry to hear that, man. Just gotta get those workouts in, get ready for next year. I did not hear about that bid for Olaza. Who made the bid? Hope if I could type correctly today. No, I haven't heard anything about it. Honestly, my ears are kind of turned away from transfer bids. I know obviously MLS is still working, but After the window closed in Europe, I kind of just didn't pay attention to anything after that. I saw Portland got a new midfielder on loan from a Liga MX side who looks pretty promising. I believe he's only on loan though. Oh, Gressel. It feels good playing with this team. Marching band starts in a week. Awesome. But Lazo is really good. I would hope so for 9 million. I don't know why Miles Robinson just tried to go for that. I think that was Miles. Yeah. I was never a marching band guy for me, but I had a lot of friends in marching band. They enjoyed it. Carlton. Hit that. Oh, how did that not go in? It still says my output's low, but the stream's running fine, so I don't know what's going on. YouTube might just be bugging out. So yeah, I was saying, I think before you guys had gotten in here, I do have a new series going up tomorrow. I recorded that before I started the stream, which is probably why my stream is lagging, or was lagging a little bit. You're trying out for snare and quads? Nice. I had a few friends who did, who played snare. It's awesome. Drumline's dope. Big fan. Sino Laza in FIFA? I'll definitely give it a shot. Hopefully we come out of this season with a decent amount of money for the next window. Surely I'm doing well enough in the Champions League that I should. Ooh, Julian Gressel with the goal. Let's go. Beautiful. You played bass last season? Nice. What's Olaza's first name? Oh god, please tell me the stream's not lagging as bad as that just looked. Yamil. Nobody in the box. Cool. The fact that I'm playing this other career mode is probably going to make me play better with the secondary players in the team. Bad pass from Goslin, that was my bad. Right, the stream is kind of freaking out and I don't know why. I may have to pause the stream and then restart it. What about Obama? I need to focus on the game. About to get scored on. Ooh, what a save. Sriracha? I gotta be pronouncing that wrong. But from River Plate. It keeps backing itself up. Alright. Let me get to halftime. Actually, I can just pause it really quick. Let me get the ball back from Kyle Beckerman, and then we'll restart the stream really quick. It'll just take a second. I think I know what it is, but I just need to make sure. I gave the ball straight back to Kyle Beckerman. Did you guys watch the Tottenham-Liverpool game this morning? Craziness ensued. Oh, Laza's first name is really Obama? Okay, cool. Is he in FIFA for sure? 100%? I've actually never seen him in FIFA. Oh, come on, man. Alright. I'm going to pause this really quick. I'm just going to restart the stream really quick. I'm going to stop that. I'll redo that later. Quit that. Alright, let me know if I'm back or when I'm back. I think it should have just restarted pretty quickly. Alright, Elite. Have a good one. I don't know what's going on with the stream, but hopefully it's fixed. If not, the stream may not last as long as I would like, which is fine. Goslin. Just let me know how the stream ends up looking after I restarted it just then. I just did a quick restart instead of fully restarting it, but I think it should have worked. It looks like the stream health is fully back. Jump. Oh, good touch from Gressel. Vasquez. Yamil. Oh, Yamil just does not have a strong enough header. It's been fine for you? Cool. Should be fully fine now. It looks like it's fine on my end now, which it wasn't before, so I think we should be alright for the rest of the stream. Oh my goodness. Kyle Beckerman. Ooh, that's a goal. Good save from Acosta. Bad pass from Acosta. Ooh, back with the save again. It's a good thing Acosta can save right now because my passes are shaky. We have 65% possession right now, though. Beautiful. They're just playing so deep that they're just kind of letting me have the ball. It's a little weird. Come on, Busquets. Pass that there. Gressel. Acosta was definitely a good signing. I appreciate that. Sign Messi for Atlanta United? I might. Especially depending on how much money I get for Barco. If Messi is still playing, I might sign Messi. Not even kidding. Whenever I sign off the bigger guys and get all that money, honestly, I might make like one big signing just for the fun of it. Oh. Definitely worth the money for Acosta for sure. Wasn't a very expensive player at all. And he's a good replacement for Brad. I mean, he's still going to be the backup to Andre Blake for now until he overtakes Andre Blake, if he does. But still, puts me in a lot better of a position than having Brad Guzan and Alec. Which I can't remember if I'm selling Alec at the beginning of the next window or not. I really forgot, to be honest. Good run by Yamil. Hold that ball for a sec. Oh, Kyle Beckerman. It honestly kind of felt weird recording a video today. It's like a whole different mindset than streaming. You don't have to talk as much. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, I like couldn't get myself to do it. I'm going to be cutting out so much conversation from the episode I recorded. But I think it'll turn out alright. Akinfenwa's going to be in the new series. It's going to be great. He's probably not even going to start in the team, but he's definitely going to get some gameplay time, which is fun. He actually feels better this year than he did last year. Akinfenwa meaning. Oh, Chris McCann, where are you going? Whew. It also kind of feels weird in the new series I'm playing with New England Revolution kits. It's a weird vibe. So used to playing against them. Oh, Julian. So what's the status of this Zlatan Ibrahimovic deal? Super Bowl in 2 hours? Yes, it is. I'm not going to be focusing too much on watching it. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on it. See if anything crazy... Come on, man. Yamil, buddy. See if anything crazy happens, and then obviously I'm more interested in the halftime show this year. I could care less about the Eagles or the Patriots. Ooh. But it's the Super Bowl nonetheless. Gotta watch the commercials, gotta watch the game, gotta watch the halftime show. Even if you don't like football, it's one of those things you just gotta watch because everyone's gonna talk about it for the next week. And I'd rather talk about it than not know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? We're gonna bring Barco in, even though I did want to rest him a little bit, but that's alright. I'm actually going to play Torres at left back. A little odd, but... Who do you want to win the Super Bowl, Fawn? Cleveland Browns Super Bowl 53. They go to a different kind of Super Bowl every year. Come on, Julian. Good run. Carlton. Oh. Hopefully it's a different team next year. You know, I don't hate Tom Brady as much as everyone else hates Tom Brady. I'm more of a Bill Belichick hater. But hopefully this is the end. I hate to hate on success, but I would just like a little different of a storyline next year. I wouldn't even want my team to be this successful this often. It's kind of annoying. Because as much as you love watching your own team, you also just love storylines in sports. And the Tom Brady dynasty storyline's getting a little old. But the fact that he's about to have as many Super Bowls as most, or more than most teams have altogether as an organization, is insane. I'm a Steelers fan. This man almost has as many Super Bowls as the team does. Oh, Gressel. You can definitely tell I don't have like a goal scorer in the team right now. Miles Robinson didn't even try to hit that. A new football league is springing. Yep, called the XFL. The XFL used to be a thing, man. I think it was literally actually a thing before you were born. Because I was barely old enough to know what it was. It's going to be interesting how they do it. I hope they have a lot of the same things that they had the first time around, but I also hope that they kind of find a way to make it last this time. Vince McMahon lost a lot of money last time he had the XFL. I think there's a 30 for 30 special about the XFL. And he hates me, the most like known player of XFL history, because you were allowed to have nicknames back then. Oh, fuck off, ref. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. It just depends on what Vince McMahon does with it. It was a weird league the first time around. I think, if I remember correctly, he said that the XFL is going to be running when the NFL is not on, which I think is genius, because there's a lot of people that just love watching football year-round. I just don't know. It's going to be weird. No secondary football league has ever done that well. I think Arena Football League is probably the most successful one there was outside of the NFL. I mean, if he can get players, you know, I don't know. The rules that he has in place, it's kind of weird. A lot of the players that can't make it in the NFL, it's usually because of legal reasons, and he's not letting anyone in with a record or something like that. Which I get why he's doing it, but that means no Johnny Manziel, I think. I don't know, I mean, he didn't murder anybody. But still. Oh, let's go. Brandon Vasquez with the goal. I would love to see Brandon Vasquez score next weekend. Speaking of which, man, am I excited. Get to see Atlanta United play next weekend. I've been watching all these other MLS teams in their preseason matches. Can't wait. But yeah, I don't know what the XFL is going to be like, man. I don't really like watching football anyways anymore. I used to be a massive football fan. I knew all the stats to all my favorite players. I played fantasy football. I was a prodigy at fantasy football. And then I just kind of got over it. Ooh, Julian Gressel with the third goal. 2 goals in 80th minutes. No fair catch rule in XFL. That's not surprising. It's going to be weird, man. I hope he does all the rules that the NFL is kind of scared to do. And I hope nobody ends up... The worst thing that's going to happen is because of like the no fair catch rule and making the game more like it used to be, is if somebody gets really messed up and injured really badly, it's going to be bad for the XFL. And it's going to tank very quickly. I don't know how I'm scoring this many goals right now. When FIFA said EA said, we fixed the kickoff glitch, it's not a thing anymore. Ever since then, I've been scoring more kickoff goals than ever before. And I think what it is because I don't score kickoffs from me kicking off, but if you get the ball from your opponent, it's like the mindset doesn't switch, because the way they fixed the kickoff glitch was they made the attacking team not attack as hard as they did before, and they made the defending team defend harder or push up harder. So now when you get the ball back, your whole defense is pushing forward, which now turned into offense, and the whole team that was about to offend is not defending. So I think they broke. I think they honestly may have made the kickoff glitch worse. And it's just a lot of people haven't realized it yet. But that's alright. We got 4 goals in a game we should not have. 4-0 victory. I don't know. The XFL is going to be weird. It's also interesting what markets they do for the XFL. What cities they do. What cities really want teams. I don't know. Why is Nagby worried? He didn't play for 1 game and he's worried? About what? Oh, probably because I signed a new center defensive mid he can't play with. He'll be alright. We're not benching him anytime soon. Barco's almost 84 rated. Still trying to get him to 89 as fast as possible. I think this is the set... Oh, no. This is quarterfinals. Okay. Let me look at the calendar. I just need to make sure that we do this. So, like, this San Jose game, we're probably going to have to play the B team because of how close the Monaco game is after. I think we're also going to be able to hit some international games with Brazil today. But we're getting pretty close to the end of the season. It should happen in the next couple days here. I'm going to have a video up tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream. And if I do, it's probably going to be too early for a lot of you to watch. You're probably still going to be in school if I do stream. Which if I do, it's probably only going to be like an hour-long stream. We need to make some changes here. I'm actually going to play Arakoya. Even if he's not with the squad anymore, I still want to play him. Started a career mode with Arsenal, got sacked, then won the league with Sunderland. I signed Martinez. Now Arsenal just offered me a contract. That's awesome. That's great. Couldn't write it better for a movie, man. You won the league with Sunderland. Even with Joseph Martinez, that's impressive. I was thinking if I took the worst team in the league, signed Joseph Martinez and Miguel Almiron, how easily I could win the league. Because I'm telling you, just those two alone would make any team incredible. Especially a Premier League team. I hope wherever they go together. Because I would love to see those two do well together every time, every year. Even if it's for a different team. All I'm saying, they would make an ideal replacement for like Ozil and I don't know, what striker could he really be replacing? Lacazette, if Lacazette wants to leave. You also signed Villalba. Good moves, good moves. Tito's a beast. I think Tito's a lot better than a lot of people realize, man. A lot of people don't give him the credit, obviously, because Joseph Martinez and Miguel Almiron are like the face, but Tito does a lot of things for us. He might not have the flashiest numbers in the world, but he was honestly, if he would have scored a couple more goals when Joseph Martinez was out, he would have been my player of the year. I'm excited for this new season, though. I'm ready to see Romario Williams. I've honestly been kind of excited for Romario ever since we announced him last year. I thought he'd get some gameplay time, but Kenwin took over those minutes. And Charleston was a little too concerned with winning the league, which they did not end up doing. I think we made the right decision in making our own USL team. I still got to get my season tickets sorted as well for USL. Oy, Maggie, I didn't mean to pass right there. That was my bad. Garza? I keep forgetting this is a cup game. I need to take this maybe a little bit more seriously. Ooh. Tito's your favorite? Great guy. I met him. It's not like I really talked to him, but nice guy. Took a picture with him. Oof. I think Tito should be a lot of people's favorites because I think he's going to be with the team the longest. Maybe LGP. I think LGP has a chance in staying longer, but... Oh, come on, McKennie. Pass that. Oh, I don't know how I didn't score from this. I should have just shot it with Joseph earlier. I still can't answer the question of who's my favorite for Atlanta United, man. I don't think I ever will. Oh, God. Oof. I was a big fan of Anton. Big fan of Carmona, Yamil, Miggy. My favorite players have never been what like everybody else's favorite player is. Sounds super hipster and whatever, but I don't know. What's up, Supreme? Oh, God. Did you change your icon? Your icon's looking a little different. It's like half face, half something else. I'm not going to click on it, but just noticed. Oof. Oh, God. Where's my whole defense? It's almost like other teams just play better in cup games. Because I swear if this game against Montreal was in the league right now, I'd be doing so much better. Come on, Barco. Make this run with me. He didn't make that run like I wanted him to. At all. Supreme, that message didn't go through, pal. I don't know how you're gonna word that so that YouTube lets you send that message, but YouTube and self-promotion usually doesn't go well together. Oh my God, how did they miss that? Did you guys see Raheem Sterling miss that goal? Oh my God. That man's probably crying himself to sleep right now. Insane. The whole Tottenham defense should be crying themselves to sleep too. Mo Salah destroyed them. Can I please figure this out? Okay. Compo. Hit that. Oh my god. Thoughts on Montreal? What, in general? Did Montreal sign anybody that's actually, like, worth mentioning? I'm trying to think. That's, I think they sold more. They did the wrong kind of business this year. I think they needed to strengthen in certain positions that they didn't. The West is tough, man. Especially this year. The West is looking real tough. Are they in the West? Wait. I think I might need to retract my statement there. Give me that ball. My thoughts on Montreal are that I don't have thoughts on Montreal. And there's not many teams that I don't have thoughts on. Your second message, Supreme. You're trying to get me to say it out loud. You tried, but it didn't work. It did block your message. Surprised it didn't tell you that it blocked your message. Yeah, there's not many teams that I don't have thoughts on, but they really haven't done anything that's made me, I guess, want to talk about them or have thoughts on them. I do not think they should have gotten rid of Simon. I can tell you that for sure. Let me look at, let me get a better grasp of who's on this team really quick. Because obviously it's not all the teams or all the players that I'm playing against right now. Ugh, Piatti, you know, can't go wrong with Piatti. I just think they should have done more to build around the team that they had. And they may have signed people, but I can't like think of anybody. They brought in Diop, right? Who was decent at LA, but not great. Just kind of looking through, see if I recognize anybody else's name. Raheem Edwards was a good signing. I'll give him that. But that's about it. They should have done better. You want to see Atlanta host the final? It's possible. The way the West played last year is if Atlanta gets to the final, they're hosting the final. The West needs to figure out their point situation. That way they can actually host the final. They keep giving up the supporter shield to other teams. Yes, it blocked it again, Supreme. Usually the word subscribe does not go well in messages. Is all I'm... Oh, okay. I just wanted to give him the ball back. But yeah, I think Montreal just needs to put more pieces around Piatti. Piatti could do so good. Even better than he does now if he just had the team around him. I keep trying to make that pass and I need to stop. It's obviously not working. Ref. They brought in Raheem Edwards for this game. When they did the roster updates for FIFA, they still didn't put in the MLS winter transfers. So I still had to do them by hand again. And I still didn't get everybody that I was supposed to. I already know I forgot about the kid from Portland. Or went to Portland, sorry. Let's go McKennie. Make a run. Joseph? Why is Martinez not making a run right now? Tito. Oh, how am I not scoring? Diallo from France. Supreme, it doesn't let you self-promote. It doesn't let you promote your channel in other people's chats. Diallo. How's Diallo look? People said he's the best defender in that league. Didn't he play in League One last year? I actually do remember that. I do remember that transfer happening, because some people were like, it's a decent transfer, but other people are pretty hyped about it. Oh, Miggy. Zakaria Diallo. That name sounds so familiar from like a different season. I think there was like a European team trying to go after Diallo and everybody was talking crap about it. Supreme, I mean, you can probably tell the chat what you do on your channel, and that might go through. Oh god, no! Oh, this game is way too close. Alright, hopefully Emil can come in and fix this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Diallo was supposed to go to like a European team or something. Which, if that's the case, then they did really good with that transfer. I mean, they were in no means like horrible, obviously. I just think that they could do better. And maybe that Diallo signing's a good shout, but it's always gonna, even if it is like the best defender in League 2, it's still a League 2 transfer. Everyone's gonna look at it that way. Which, to be fair, whenever everybody signed, when we signed Joseph Martinez, Miguel Almiron, and everybody, it was wow. But you know, we're only signing players from South America. Where are the European players? I will say that I think the fact that they signed that defender puts a good picture on the MLS, if that makes sense. Why can I not score right now? I'm like cursed. I do really like the Raheem Edwards transfer though. I think LAFC should have held on to him, but I mean, I guess they really didn't need to either. But if Raheem Edwards was on the other side of Carlos Vela, that would have been a pretty solid attack. I'm pretty sure every time I say Carlos Vea's name, I say it differently. I say Vea, Vela, Vela. I'm pissing everybody off the second I say his name. I don't know if I ever tweeted out the stream. I don't think I did. Oh, come on, McKennie. Eee. I really don't know what it is right now, but I really can't score on these guys. Ooh, that was a good pass to Tabla. Tito. Joseph. Miggy. Let's go, Yamil. Literally one pass off every time. I did hear about that transfer, Z-Lord. Hi. Where did he come from? I was actually just looking at his name. Algerian. His brother still plays in France at Toulouse. Ooh. Oh, he came from Bologna. I thought that name sounded familiar. That's actually a really good transfer. I like that transfer more than the center back, to be honest. Whew, that like hurt my soul a little bit. This is the second, I think the second or third time back-to-back in this cup that we have struggled to score in the regulation time. Oh, that touch was awful. Oh my goodness. LGP? Oh my god. They're just getting every tackle that they need to. Tableau went to Barca B? Yeah, I heard about that. That's kind of why I don't know how I feel about their transfer window. They lost certain players that I think they needed to keep, and I don't know if the transfers that they made really fixed their situation. But they're also good transfers. Ooh, Tito with the goal. I really didn't think I was going to score from that. I'm really curious how Tabla's going to do at Barca B, though. Biggest MLS transfer in history. Well, transfer out. Assuming that record gets broken by Miggy and crew in the next couple of years. Oh, God. Oh, God. Miggy. Cut back. Cut back. Ooh, well played by the defender. Alrighty. 1-0 after the first half of extra time. Just gotta hold on now. I'm gonna make a couple transfers here. I think we still have some transfers to make. We'll bring in Carlton at right mid. Busquets. Honestly, kind of want to play Andre Blake. I know that sounds weird, but I think we only have 2 moves that we can make right now, anyways. Since we brought on Yamil after the half. Oh, if Andrew Carlton got that one touch past the defender right there, we were gone. I miss Beza, man. I'm probably going to go buy Beza from Southampton after this, in the next window. I'm not even kidding. I bet you I can buy him for less that I sold him to. Joseph. Pull that back. Carlton. He just doesn't make the cut that I need him to right there. Campos, where are you going, buddy? Thank you. But yeah, I think Saphir was a good signing. Tableau was a bad sell. But for the money, it's just the fact that they got that money, but they didn't spend that money. Which I know MLS is very confusing with how their money goes to certain clubs for certain things, but... It really just sucks more for Montreal than anything. Because who knows if he even starts for Barca B. The way all the players are leaving Barca B right now, it almost makes it like, if I were a player, I don't know if I would want to go to Barca B. Players are getting frustrated that they're never getting chances to move up. But at the same time, I mean, they're getting seen and then moving on to bigger and better clubs, so they're just not getting their chance at Barcelona. Ooh. Let's go, Miggy. He's just too tired to make this run right now. Oh, Joseph. What? How did that get saved? Oreo. What we really need in the MLS is a player to come from Barca B to the MLS. That would really just speak volumes about the league. Whew. Their coach is from Aston Villa. I knew they got a new coach, but I didn't know he was from Aston Villa. Because they fired the last guy after the last game of the season, didn't they? I mean, that could go one of two ways. Aston Villa obviously not doing very well, so. What's up, Akashi? How's it going, buddy? Looks like Portland won their game. We won ours. Toronto will hopefully win theirs. It looks like we'll have one French team in the... Mizu? Who's Mizu? Did you guys see the new skins that came out in Fortnite? Oh, they look so good. Call you Octodad? Why am I calling you Octodad? I don't know if I feel comfortable calling you Octodad. Horrible game. I hated watching that game. It got way too popular. Yeah, Remy Gard. Garde. There's a way to pronounce his last name, and I took French, and I know how to pronounce it, but for some reason I can't think of it. But, yeah, I mean, he'll be decent. Maybe. Obviously, the MLS is easier, you would think, than his last league. Not much Akashi, just kind of cranking through the league, man. Smacking Toronto and LA Galaxy. We got a couple more games here, and then we play in the Champions League again. But we already have a 3-0 lead against Monaco, so it's not even that big of a deal. I think I want to play my 3 in the back right now. Oh. You know how you feel when you're like about to get sick and you know you're about to get sick? I felt like that for like 3 weeks. Like, I haven't actually gotten sick. I've gotten the sniffles a couple times. I've had a cough maybe for like 3 hours. But I haven't actually gotten sick, which is probably good considering people are literally dying from the flu right now. But, I don't know. It's driving me insane. I'd almost rather just get sick and get over it. You know what I mean? Oh. Do that really quick. Tito. Oh my god, like, Joseph Martinez is making really weird runs for me right now, and I'm not a fan. Jump. Alright, that ad I just ran is playing a lot longer than I thought it would. There it goes. Hopefully that ended at the right time. I feel like it didn't, though. Honestly, I don't want Ibra. The only reason I would want Ibra is so that I could see Ibra play in my life. But I think if he does come to the MLS, he'll end up in the All-Star game, so we'll see him that way. Ooh, what just happened? How is that? How did that ball go backwards so hard? Oh, the defender hit it. Ibra's going to LA though, man. But yeah, I wouldn't want him in our team. He runs less than Kenwyne Jones. Obviously, Ibra's a beast in himself and is going to do well in the MLS if he can stay healthy and recover from the injury he got, because he still doesn't look the same for Man U when he has played. So there's obviously something still bugging him, even if it's just mental. But I doubt it is. Ibra's not the type of guy to have a mental fluke. I don't think there is like an older player that Darren Eales and Tata are willing to actually go out and buy. I wonder if Tata's offended at all that Messi would be willing to go play in Miami for Beckham but not play at Atlanta United for him. I mean, I guess Messi has played a Tata a couple times already, so he kind of knows what he's going to get, but I don't know. A little weird. Obviously, I mean, the statement was made kind of jokingly, but... Or at least I would imagine it was kind of jokingly. Oh, Barco. Tito. Okay. Imagine if they did, though. Would Ibra start over Joseph Martinez? I'd use Ibra as a super sub, even in the MLS. Imagine Joseph Martinez gets a little tired. We just need a goal. Ibra's just up top, being a lion. Oof. This song literally plays every stream. Oh no. Ugh. Dallas, don't do it to me. Martinez is better than Messi? Imagine. One day. Joseph Martinez is the Messi of the MLS, though. His little footwork. Which almost makes you wonder, how bad would it really be if Messi played in the MLS? If Joseph Martinez does what he does, let's be honest, Joseph Martinez isn't Messi. Imagine Messi against the defenders in the MLS. It'd make us look so bad. You almost don't want Messi in the league for that reason. Same reason, like, I'm glad Ronaldinho never came to the MLS. That man, his play style, it would have sent defenders into a frenzy. They would have fallen apart. He'd be better off just sitting on the ground. Let Ronaldinho do whatever he wanted. Oh, we're 2-1 down. Help me. Barrios with the goal. Or no, that wasn't who just scored this most recent goal. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stay awake for the second half of the Super Bowl. It better be a good game, man. That's all I'm asking for. But also, if the Patriots... Man, if they have another second half comeback and win the Super Bowl again, I'm done. I'm not watching the Super Bowl anymore. I'm not watching the NFL anymore. It's rigged. No way one team does that every single time. It's like they're almost better off being down in the first half. Thoughts on Miami and Nashville expansion? Big fan of Nashville getting the team. I can't imagine Miami getting the team is a bad thing. You would think their Latino community is going to basically carry their fan base, so they should fill out stadiums pretty easily. I won't have a real grasp on how I feel about Miami until they announce where their stadium is going to be, which they may already have, and I just didn't pay attention. But if it's in the middle of nowhere, I don't like it. These teams need to stop putting their stadiums outside of the visible city. Like Chicago, there's a reason nobody goes to those games, man. Nashville, hopefully they get a stadium in the city as well. Nashville has the fan base, though. They come out for the U.S. men's national team and women's national team games. I can't even imagine what they're going to be like for their own team. Especially if they get all the Smashville fans, the hockey fans, to come out to soccer games. It's going to be nuts. I kind of wish Cincinnati got a team before Miami did, though. But I get it. Beckham's Beckham. You can't not give him a team if he asks for it. He got all the stuff he needed to get a team, so who's Don Garber to say no to Beckham for, you know? We'll see. We'll see. I'm glad that the Southeast is getting repped out, though. Love to see it. Hopefully that gives Orlando a new fan base to go annoy. I'm not saying all Orlando City fans are bad, but, you know. Kind of like Philadelphia. You just hate them. They hate you, you hate them. It's just how the world works. Oh. How far is Orlando from here? I wonder if major teams ever look at MLS talent. I mean, the players doing exceptionally well are obviously going to get looked at. But I also think that all the major teams look at... Oh, get that goal. All the major teams look at the MLS with like a grain of, like a pinch of salt. Mainly because, you know, like if you look at like Joseph Martinez, does incredibly well for the MLS, but he struggled so much in Italy that, I mean, obviously I'm sure he's learned a lot from Tata and from playing with Miguel Almiron. But at the same time, it makes you wonder, is the MLS really just that much worse than Italy? So then teams kind of have to take that into account. But yeah, I think players obviously like Jack Harrison, Tabla, who else left? Kyle Larin. Even though Kyle Larin just went to Besiktas, he still went to Europe and still went to a Champions League qualifying team. Who else left? I mean, Miguel Almiron's been looked at before he came to the MLS, and now that he did come to the MLS, teams are willing to pay more money for him. The more players that get sold from the MLS to the bigger leagues, as weird as it sounds, is only going to make the MLS better. More players are going to want to come here. But I think there's other young talent that the big leagues don't really care about. I mean, Miazga left, you know, went to Chelsea. So there's that. So, I mean, they no doubt they have an eye out for the MLS. But I guarantee you they spend less time on the MLS talent than they do other leagues. I think you have to do over exceptionally well in the MLS to get to get teams to pay attention to you. Because even if you look at players like Kellen Acosta, he was rumored to leave the MLS, what, 2 years ago? Never did. And supposedly, like, last window, nobody even was looking for him. Or not the last window, but the one before that. Nobody even came to Dallas for him. And I mean, he still had a pretty decent season. He just didn't have a Tabla season. Or Jack Harrison season, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, obviously for teams like Man City, it's a little easier to keep an eye on the league because you literally are the sister club to NYCFC. So in that sense, it's you know. I think whenever leagues send out players on loan here, like if you look at Tottenham sending Anton Walks here, seeing how Anton did there, and then watching how well he's going to do at Portsmouth, oh my god. Looking how well he does against Portsmouth this year is going to say a lot about the league for defenders. So the players that end up leaving are they're going to have all eyes on them by other scouts for other teams, just to see how well the MLS players are actually doing outside of the MLS. And I think Atlanta United's going to have a very big say in what happens in these next few years. I kind of had a feeling I shouldn't have played 3 in the back. Newcastle put in a bid for Almiron. They're not the only ones. A lot of teams did. Unofficially, though. I think Newcastle was like the only one that was fully confirmed. But I mean, Arsenal had were in talks to get Miggy before he went to Atlanta, supposedly. I would imagine all of our players had offers for them, and we don't even know the half of them. Maybe. I mean, I don't think you're going to be seeing... Oh my god. I don't think you're going to be seeing any players from the MLS go to, like, Bayern. And I hope they don't, because we already see what happened to Miazga for going to Chelsea. And what's happening to Jack Harrison for going to Man City. They're just going to be in this loan game. Which, I mean, hopefully they do well at their respective clubs, but... I'd almost would have rather them develop in the MLS and see how they would have turned out. Because, I mean, they're getting so much gameplay time here. And as the league gets bigger. Imagine if Miazga was able to play against Joseph Martinez, Miguel Almiron, Kyle Larin, which I think he did play against Kyle Larin, but you know what I mean. Oh, Yamil, how did you hit the post? I don't want to lose this game. This is going to be our first loss of the season. We got to score. Even if we only draw this game. Oh, God. McKennie. Oh. Is our undefeated run going to end here? Because I decided to play 3 in the back against FC Dallas. This might be the death of the 3 in the back formation. Yep, we lost. RIP, undefeated season. Oh, Joseph. Ref! Ref! No! Why is the ref not blowing the whistle? We're gonna get scored on again. Oh, God. Ah, no. The undefeated season's over. Devastating. I feel like we didn't even play that bad that game either. Dallas just played so well. You hate to see it, you really do. I'll check your channel out later, Z-Lord. For sure, for sure. Barcelona, I believe they're still undefeated in the league. They lost a game. They were fully undefeated for the whole year, but they lost a game in the League Cup. But I do believe they are still undefeated in La Liga. While Real Madrid can't seem to figure out how to play soccer right now. Which makes you wonder how much longer... Oh, Joseph Martinez got injured at the end of the game. 3 weeks? He's going to miss the Champions League game. Andre Blake, stop getting mad, fam. You're playing in the Champions League. Be happy. I hate to see it. Joseph Martinez injured. Kellen Acosta 76 rated, or not Kellen Acosta. We're gonna call him Kellen Acosta now, though. I think we already have our squad set for the other game. I'm gonna play a full second team here. They're gonna sell Ronaldo. It's looking like it, but they say that every year. This might be the year they actually do it, but I don't know. Makes you wonder where he's gonna go, though. Obviously, for a lot of reasons, it makes sense for him to go to Manchester United, but they gave the number 7 to Sanchez, so I'm thinking that's not gonna happen. Maybe they got some insight that that's not gonna be a thing. PSG could be a thing if they win the Champions League, so that they could get Neymar at Real Madrid, which would be insane. Arcoyo, Robinson, Escobar. We're going to play Andre Blake just to make him happy. We'll play him in back-to-back games. It'll keep him content. It's going to be a weird seeing a Real Madrid without Ronaldo, though. It's crazy how Fortnite breaks their servers every day. Did I say Atlanta while I was talking? It's possible. My brain's all over the place. I'm telling you, man, this pre-sickness is happening. It's coming. I have no idea how this game's about to go. Now that we already lost the game in the league, I'm really not too... I'm even less worried about playing in the league now. All focus is going on keeping our players healthy for the Champions League now that we lost Joseph Martinez for 3 weeks. I don't even know who's about to play striker for me in this next game. I think I'm going to end up playing Barco at striker, which I know kind of sounds weird. Oh, Goslin. My bad, man. That was such a bad pass. But I think I'd rather play Barco at striker and then play somebody at left mid. Oh, Carlton. Maybe it's Carlton. Maybe it's Carlton. With that kind of run? Nah. We'll obviously we're going to end up playing Yumil at left and then play Barco at striker. See how Barco does up front. He's been scoring like crazy for the Champions League anyways, so. I mean, we already have a 3-0 lead. We just got to play well enough defense to not lose it. My sinuses are all kinds of messed up right now. My whole face hurts. Jump. Oh, I'll keep that running. Go, 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 go. Not entirely sure why Goslin ended up in the box right there, but he's not exactly the one you want at the end of a cross. Carlton, Goslin. Oh, Brandon Vasquez with the shot. I don't know, maybe I should play Brandon Vasquez as striker. Oh, the sneeze just needs to come out. I'm just dying over here. I'm about to die on stream from sinus attacks. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Oh. Wrecking my dude Goslin in the box. He may have just broken his knee. Ooh, Arakoya with the swim move. I know I should sell Arakoya, but I kind of don't want to. He's been a solid backup striker, or center back for me. Should I sign for Everton, Arsenal, or Spurs? If you're an Arsenal fan, don't sign for Spurs. Even if Arsenal did fire you. If you're not an Arsenal fan, Spurs would be a fun team to do. Everton's more of a project, though. I would choose Arsenal because I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'd choose Everton because I'd obviously, you know, fixing Everton would be fun. But if you won, yeah, that's true. If you won the league as Sunderland, I would stay at Sunderland. Because you're going to be in Champions League next year. Unless you won the league under. But I would still stay at, Sunderland. Because you won the league. Those offers will still be there next season, I would imagine. Oof. Oh. Carlton. Okay. Juan Torres. horrible pass. Come on, ref. He clearly didn't touch the ball. Let me find out I just lost another striker. Oi. Juan Torres. Oh, what a goal. What a goal from the youngster. Solid addition to the team. What a run. Jesus. Oh God. Close him down, please. Where's my whole defense? Oh my God. Gressel. Vasquez. Ooh, Vasquez still with the ball. Oh my God. Oh, how did I not score? I'm still not scoring. Jesus. I feel like we could have grabbed a couple more goals in this game, but I guess it's still only 60 minutes in. Almost pulled an Emre Can right there. I want to score a bike with somebody. Preferably Joseph Martinez, but... Barco starts off as 74, I think, if I remember correctly. He's 83 for me now. I think he started as either 74 or 75. I think. Because I believe he's the same rating as Yamil when you first sign Yamil. Oh, get off of me. Keep going, Chris. Vasquez. Oh. Carlton. I wanted to bike that again, but still nothing. This game feels like it's been taking forever compared to the other ones. I guess because all I really want to do is play against Monaco right now. Oh, Larry. Oh, Carlton didn't make the run. Alright. What a shot. Almost a goal. How is that a... What? Ref's having a laugh. Wrestle. Ooh, what a run. Oh, almost had that. Oh god. Gotta try to keep this clean sheet for Andre. Beautiful. Alright, now we can get hop into the Monaco game. We survived that one. 16 shots, 11 on target. I think Juan Torres got man of the match. Squad submission. Talisca. I don't think I really want to bring anyone else. I think I like Willian more than I like Lucas. That's the team we're gonna go with. We'll see how this team gets on. I like that kit. All right. What? Oh, hit the goalpost. Missed completely. Missed completely. This is a good start. We got a 3-0 lead in this game though, so we shouldn't be too worried about it. Honestly, probably could have played Miggy up top with Nagby center attacking mid, but if we can't score for a little bit, maybe I'll switch it. Oh, McKennie. Get there. Oh, McKennie completely whiffed on the ball. Oh, Killian. Somebody catch up to Killian, please. Okay, or whiff completely. What is happening? Alright. Killian, don't you do this to me. It's really just shutting down Mbappe, and I think we'll be alright in this game. They're not starting, what's his name today? I can't think of his name. The sneeze is coming. No, it's not. It went away again. It's got to be top 5 worst feelings in the world. Oh, get that ball. Who played in the last game that I'm forgetting about? God, I can like see his face. Oh, Jovetic. That's who it is. I could literally like see his face, but I couldn't think of his name. Fully forgot everything about that man. Mbappe is playing all over the field. I don't even know what position he's playing right now. Oh, God. Barco. Oh, that touch was so bad. Miggy. Oh, that shot would have been beautiful. We get a corner, though. LGP. Damn. Flick that. Oh, man. Mbappe would have flicked that. Good touch. Miggy. Damn. Jump. Oh, get him off of me, ref. Oh. Again, really all we need to do is play defense, but I'd hate to sit here and end up conceding 3 goals playing on ultra defensive, so may as well try to get a 4th goal. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Defense of the year, Andre Blake. Keeper of the year. Miggy. Ref? Did I say a bad word? It's possible. My mom and I use those bad words to each other, so good luck with that one. I don't even know what I said. That's when you know you have a problem with saying words you shouldn't say, is whenever you don't even realize when you say them. Get there. Ugh. Campos? Okay. Or don't run that way at all. That nutmeg was kind of dirty, though. We have so many good chances right now, but can't score. Pretty sure McKennie just biked at the air. Oh. Nagby. Barco. Miggy. Damn. That's what I said. Flashbacks. Garza. Ooh. Killing him. Yamil? Oh! Let me watch that back on my screen. Oh my God. Sometimes you just got to take a shot, but Jesus, Tito. Oh, the stream's actually further back than I thought it was. Oh my, upper 90. What a man. What a man. I want to watch it back on the stream though. Oh my God. What a goal. Tito, you beautiful man. Who else would score a goal like that other than Tito himself? In the Champions League too? Oh man, that's like Champions League goal of the year right there. Tito. Pull it back. Oh, I couldn't get the turn back. This dog keeps whining in the other room and it's driving me insane. Mbappe. End of the first half, 4-0 on aggregate. Bayern is beating Juve. This is the only other game of the day. I think Bayern's already winning that game anyways. Bad pass. Slowly starting to think maybe I should move Barco back to the left, but I don't want to take a sod off just yet. Score a goal with your keeper? Maybe not in the Champions League. If I go another goal up, maybe. It's a little harder to do on Legendary than I would like. I can't even score a goal with my striker, and you want me to score a goal with my keeper? Oh, God. Ooh, what a save from Andre Blake. You always knew it was going to happen. There was really no way we were going to keep this as a clean sheet. It's alright. We're still in a good spot. Give me ult. Oh. Tito tried the greatest scissor kick of all time. So did Miggy. I'm trying to go for that bike, man. Vegas. Oh god. 30 minutes to the Super Bowl. Yes, sir. We're almost there. This is actually probably going to be the last game of the stream so that I can go set stuff up for the Super Bowl. I gotta go edit the VGF for tomorrow anyways. Oh man. Come on. Garza. Tito. Oh, that header. Would have been beautiful. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm just kind of curious how Miggy plays at striker. Good run. Keep it going. Miggy. Jump. Oh. Oh, Vegas. Nagby. Oh, horrible pass. Barco. Miggy. Still Miggy. Nagby. Oh, off the post. Somehow I knew that shot wasn't going to go in. But it still hurts when it's that close. I kind of want to go get food before the Super Bowl. I don't really feel like cooking. I wonder how busy it is at the grocery store 30 minutes before the Super Bowl starts. It can't be good, but surely everyone started cooking a while ago. I want some Publix chicken in my life right now. Some chicken wings. Nothing like a chicken wing. Oh god. I need to stop talking about food until after the game. I think we're alright for the game though. Jump. Ah. So we're gonna get forward in the Champions League. We'll simulate a little bit forward after this game to see who our opponent's gonna be in the next leg. Which hopefully we can play that game in the next episode. That'll be what, semifinals or quarterfinals? One of the two. I think quarterfinals. Oh my god, we're conceding more. Surely we don't concede 2 goals in 8 minutes, right? Carrillo with the goal. Glick with the first one. Oh my god, we're falling apart. Oh my god. Somebody get the ball. Oh, it's a house fire. Call the fire department. Oh my god. Somebody play defense. Holy hell. We're falling apart, guys. Tito. Nagby. Miggy. Nagby. Push. Oh. Oh, how are you going to call me offside that late, man? Alright. Miggs. They still have T Elements. I'm surprised he hasn't left yet. Oh, God. Nagby. Oh, oi, oi. Give me the ball. Yeah, Fabinho. Go somewhere else. Miggy. Miggy is definitely a center attacking mid, not a striker. Nagby. Oh, Tito. Oh. Imagine. Jump. Get that ball. Beautiful. Beautiful. Miggy. Pull that in. Out to Nagby. I'm not sure how Nagby thought he was going to score that goal jumping like that, but let's not do that again, please. Alright, we win the game. 4-2 on aggregate, I believe. 4-2 on aggregate. Played a little worse this game than the last game, but Joseph Martinez is injured. Juventus and Bayern 1-1. I don't think these are updated stats. I still think the other half of the table has to play the next day, the following day. Real Madrid, though, is leading. Manchester City, kind of the teams you would expect. Dortmund is beating PSG, and I believe that is the end of that game. So, we're going to simulate here. 2 days forward, I think the draw will be. Players leaving on international duty. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, next episode, we're going to have our Brazil matches after this New England game. We have 77 points in the league. We got more prize money for progressing in the Champions League. Again, we're not getting any of that money until next year, which is whatever. But we got $6 million for progressing in the Champions League. Like I said, Brazil matches are after this. So we're going to play Chile and Australia with Brazil. I think they're just friendlies, right? Yeah, international friendlies. So nothing crazy. Chelsea is our next match in the Champions League. So we have to play against Chelsea. It's a tough opponent, but we've already shown that we know what we're doing. So, let me go to the table. I think I'm actually getting sick. Copa Europe, Champions Cup. So, Bayern, Dortmund. So, Dortmund actually ended up beating PSG. That's crazy. 3-2. So, Bayern, Dortmund, Barcelona, Manchester United, and Manchester City, Real Madrid. So even if we win this game, we have the potential to have to play Bayern, Barca, or Man City, or Real Madrid. Any of these 8 teams or 7 teams are not going to be fun to play against at all. So this is not ideal, but this is going to be the end of the stream, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are watching the video. If you're watching the stream, you know, just like and subscribe if you are new. I have a new video coming out tomorrow for the New England Revolution series. You guys will see what that is tomorrow when that video goes up. Other than that, I may be streaming tomorrow, but it's probably going to be early if I do. But if I don't, then I'll be streaming again on Tuesday. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys.